Yeah, he's a good wrestler. I mean, he's gonna win the title. He's gonna win one of the titles eventually. That's for sure gonna happen. Like he's for sure gonna win a title. Do I think it's gonna be at WrestleMania? I mean, if it's gonna be at WrestleMania, it's gonna be against Gunther. That's the only one that makes sense. Because I think they're gonna have Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, and they're gonna have Roman Reigns versus The Rock. So the only title that makes sense for CM Punk to win is the title Gunther has. If that's the route they're going to go. What is it? We're talking about WWE. And I have a feeling when WWE goes to Netflix, like in what, a month and a half from now, the new Bloodline is going to go, or the old Bloodline is going to go to Raw, and the new Bloodline is going to stay on SmackDown. Because having them both on the same show just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Can you hear me now? I didn't watch Hulk Hogan until, like, I was a WCW fan, so till he came to WCW, I hadn't watched him. Like, when he turned on, when the NWO stuff kind of started happening. But I know what he's done for the business. I don't like some of the things he done in his career, but I know what he's done for the business, and without Hulk Hogan, there might not be a WWE. All right, you're leaving? Have a good one. You didn't stay very long. We could talk. We don't have to just talk about wrestling. We can talk about what you want to talk about too. I could talk about two things at once. I don't think it'll ever happen. Uh, just for the pure fact that Tony Khan ain't gonna ever let that happen, and I don't think they could agree on who wins the matches and who loses matches. So I just don't think that'll ever happen. Like you're not gonna let your big champion lose a match to their big champion, or vice versa. Uh, it just would not look good for either company. So I just don't think it ever happened. The only way it could happen is if it's the mid card wrestlers from both companies. So like NXT versus AEW's mid card wrestlers. Then possibly it could happen, but with big stars on both brands, it's not ever going to happen. And I don't think it happens either way, but if it was going to happen, that's the way it would happen.